guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my eyebrow routine. So this has been requested, I've been DM'd, and a couple of you guys have commented that you want to see my brow routine. I have done one before, but a couple of things have changed, and I don't really show me doing my brows on camera often just because it takes a while for me to do, and I do use a couple of products for my brows. I don't have a lot of brow hair. Like, I don't have any hair on my body, to be honest. Like, I don't have hair on my legs or my arms. Like, I don't shave, so I guess that's the reason why I don't have any brow hairs or eyelashes. I'm like a naked mole rat, to be honest. But I do hope you guys find this video helpful, whether it's you know, finding new brow products or some techniques. I'm not the best person with brows, but hopefully this can help some of you guys out in case you guys have a similar situation to me where you don't have a lot of brow hair. If you guys want to learn how I achieve my brows on a daily basis, then just continue watching. So this is my brow before I do anything to it. As you can see, it's very sparse. I don't have a lot of hair. I don't actually pluck my brows at all. I'll pluck them like maybe once every 2 months, but honestly don't do it too often, and there's not really much to pluck. If I was going to pluck, I would probably pluck around here. Let's get started with the brow routine. So first, I like to take a brow pencil. You can use any brow pencil you like. Obviously, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz is a popular choice, but I have the Colourpop brow pencil in the shade Banging Brunette. So first, I will go under my brow and then a line on top of my brow. So I'm just following the natural shape of my original brow. The next step is to take a pomade. So I use the Milani dark brown pomade. This is what the shade looks like. I just want to mention Inglot Duraline because the pomade does dry out pretty quickly, and if you want to prolong your products, you can just take a drip of Duraline and just pop it in. And it just makes the product more creamy again, and it just revives it back to life. I've mentioned Duraline so many times, and I'm a huge fan of it. I will take some pomade on an angled brush. This brush is very thin, it's very compact together, and it's synthetic. And for me, like, I don't really draw hairs on, just because, I don't know, I've tried and I can't do it. It's really hard for me. So another thing I want to quickly mention is that I always put my brow products on top of my foundation. I don't do it straight on to my bare skin just because I feel like the brow products really moves around when it's on like my bare skin. I like my brow products to have some in a grip to, and I just feel like that lasts a lot longer. So if you have sparser brows like me, I just feel like that works the best. I have tried putting it on my bare skin first because I know Desi Perkins does that, and she has a kind of similar brow situation to me where it's very sparse, and she does it straight on to her skin. But for me, when I tried that, it just didn't work out. It smudged, it just like moves around. So yeah, just another tip. The next, I am going in with a brow powder. The brow powder I use is the Anastasia dark brown powder duo. Any brow powder would do, honestly. I've had this brow powder for years. I would say probably like, I don't know, like 3 years, and you know, I only hit pan on it now. Brush I use is just a natural hair brush, and it's a little bit bigger than the brush that we use for the pomade. And then I'll fill in the brow, whatever the pomade couldn't fill in. And as you can see, I'm really focusing the product mainly on the tail. I'm not really putting any product on the inner part. Whatever product is left over from the brush, then I will put it in the inner. Like, I have like the gradient brow, I would say. And now that is darkened up, there's still some places here that the product just didn't stick to, and that is the part where there is not a lot of hair, like in this section here. And in this section here, there's no hair. That's my skin. And that's when I will go in with my brow pencil again. And just taking my spoolie, you know, to brush things out. And then I will take a brow gel. Honestly, for a girl like me that doesn't have a lot of hair, brow gel is not necessary, but I was using the tinted brow gel by Anastasia, but that's kind of running out, and I recently just got a sample of the clear brow gel, which I used to use a lot, and so yeah, I'm just gonna tame the little brow hairs that I have. And then once the brow gel is drying, I will take my concealer, and this is also another angled brush. I have so many angled brushes, so I use 3 brushes in total, but this is another angled natural hair brush. This one's a little bit bigger than the one we use to do our powder. I'm gonna dip that into some concealer, and this is where I like to make the tail very sharp. So I'll just go on the bottom, clean things up, and then I'll go on top and meet it, and then just clean off. And that is pretty much how I do my brows. So this side is the before, and then this is the after. I know it's a lot of products, but I just feel like this is just what works for me, and that's just how I've been liking my brow. I guess the only good thing with having very sparse brows is that sometimes if you feel like doing a thicker brow, you can do it, and if you feel like doing a thinner brow, then you still can do it. So I guess that's pretty cool about having thinner brows. But yeah, that is how I do my brows. I know they don't look like very natural, well, I don't think they look very natural, but it's the best I can do. I'm not the best at brows, and I'm happy with them. So yeah, I'm gonna finish off the other side off camera, and then I'll show you guys the final brow look. Oh, and also another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys, for the inner part of my brows, I always get a cotton swab. If I know if I came too far, I will line my cotton swab where my nose is and go up, and do the same on the other side and go up. And that's how I kind of make sure that they're even. Yeah, that is how I do my brows, and this is what my brows look like from far away. And that, guys, is going to conclude my video for today. I hope you guys did find it helpful and did enjoy watching and learn some new tips and tricks. If you did enjoy it, please give this video a thumbs up for me. And also, if you guys are like in a similar situation with your brows like me, I would love to know. Like, I want to know if I'm the only one. Like, am I the only person that has this brow problem? I feel like so alone, like I'm the only person that has no hair on their body. Is it just me? Let me know in the comments. But yeah, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye!